scared. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about waterproof makeup. Now, I'm sure you've all wondered if waterproof makeup is actually waterproof, so I figured I would put it to the test today. Now, I've actually seen a few other girls do this type of video where they put on a completely waterproof makeup face and then they jump in the pool or the shower to see if it actually works, so I cannot take credit for this idea. Michelle from Ready Set Glamour did an amazing video on this and I loved it, and I will link the other girls' videos in the description box down below as well if you'd like to check them out. So I have not yet dunked my head into water, but I'm going to be doing it, and we're going to see at the end of the video if this makeup look that I have on my face is going to hold up. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, let's get right into the tutorial. All right, so let's begin with the foundation. So I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. Now this foundation is probably one of my all-time favorites. I used to use it in my makeup freelance kit all the time. It's really great for dry skin, for oily skin, it's buildable, and of course it's transfer proof and waterproof. Okay, so now for my concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This does also claim to be waterproof, just like all of these products here. I mean, I'm not going to repeat myself throughout the whole entire video. Literally every single product that I'm using today claims to be waterproof. I just like to warm it up between my fingers since it is a very, very thick concealer, and I'm just going to dot that underneath my eyes. This is my Morphe G40, and I'm just going to blend that out underneath my eyes. So now let's begin on the eyeshadow. Now I am actually going to be taking this NYX Proof It. This is a waterproof eyebrow primer, but I figured if it's gonna work for the eyebrows, it's probably gonna work for the eyes as well. So I do want to try it out. I've actually never tried this before. I don't know why my first instinct is to smell this. So I'm just going to pat this on my eyelids, and I will also put some in my brows as well, because why not? It is meant for the brows, so I might as well use it for the intended use. So for the eyeshadow look, we're gonna be doing something super simple. So I'm gonna be taking something from Nude Sticks. I've never tried this before. I literally bought it maybe 15 minutes ago. This is the Nude Sticks eye pencil in the shade Smoke. So I'm basically just going to apply this all over my lid. And I'm just going to grab a synthetic brush and sort of just blend that out so that it's nice and smoky. Anything that you use that's waterproof on the eyes, I would recommend doing one eye at a time, just because these types of products tend to set, and once they set, they're sort of really hard to blend out. I don't love this product right now, I'm gonna be honest. It looks very patchy. It's like hard to make it look smooth. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in number 890 Bronze Taupe, and just pack this all over my lid. Yes, now this is what I'm talking about. This gives like a really intense foiled metallic effect. And I do like how these are powdered, so they are definitely easier to like blend out and work with. All right, so now I'm gonna take another one of the Infallible eyeshadows. This is in the shade Ice Latte, and I'm gonna pack this on the inner corner of my eye to brighten it up a bit. Ooh, this is a really intense color. Holy shit. I did not expect that. So now for the lower lash line, I want to have a little bit of a pop of color. So I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Waterproof Cream Color in Ice Blue. And I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line. Now to add some depth to this lower lash line, because I feel like it looks a little bit crazy right now, so I'm going to be taking this Makeup Forever Waterproof Eye Pencil in number I24, I believe it's called. It's like a metallic dark blue. And I'm just going to press this up against my lash line. So now I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and I'm just going to apply a couple of coats to my upper and bottom lashes. Okay, so now let's move on to the brows. This is the NYX Eyebrow Gel. It again says that it is waterproof. And I'm going to take my angled brush and just start to fill them in with this. I feel like they're going to be a little bit intense today, but that's okay. All right, so now let's move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to bronze my face with this Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It is a waterproof bronzing powder. And I'm just going to bronze my face like I normally would. So now to contour, I'm going to take my Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. So I'm just going to define my cheekbones with this. I actually almost forgot to do my eyeliner, so I do want to do a winged eyeliner just because I want to see if it's going to last in the pool. So this is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I should have done this honestly before doing my mascara just because now it's difficult to see, but that's okay. Okay, so my winged eyeliner is looking a little bit uneven, but we're gonna try and disregard that. Like I said, this is really more for like the actual waterproof test than for this makeup looking like absolutely incredible. Okay, now for my highlighter, I'm gonna be taking my Kevyn Aucoin, the Celestial Skin. It does say that it's supposed to be waterproof, which I was surprised because it doesn't say that anywhere on the packaging. And I'm just going to dot that on the tops of my cheekbones. This is the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil, so I'm going to be using this as my blush. So I'm basically just going to put a few dots on my cheeks and just sort of blend that out. I don't know why, but I expected it to be like really dry and it made me nervous. It's actually really pretty. All right, so for the lips, I'm going to take Kat Von D Bow and Arrow, which is a beautiful nude. And these things are very waterproof. Like, these do not come off, so I'd be surprised if they come off in the pool. Basically, I'm just going to dunk myself underneath the water for a few seconds and then come up, maybe do a few laps, I don't know. And then we'll see how the makeup holds up after actually being in the water. So I'm gonna go do that and I will be right back and I'm gonna be soaking wet. Not looking forward to it. Scared.
It didn't move.
It didn't move? Should I do a few more laps? Is it good? Really?
It's not moving.
This is impressive. I am really impressed right now. This is not the result that I was expecting. I thought my makeup would be like dripping down my face, but I don't know if you can tell, but my makeup literally has not moved. So I'm sure you guys were able to see in the last clips, but I was like really putting this makeup to the test. I was doing laps in the pool, I was going underneath the water, like I was not messing around. And I did not touch my face whatsoever. You may be able to tell that because my face is still sort of wet, like I didn't want to rub anything around. So starting with the foundation basically did not move. Like my skin still looks basically completely covered. It has worn off a little bit in like certain areas, like on my chin, on my nose, but I mean, that's expected. And honestly, like I'm really impressed that the majority of it did stay on. As for like my bronzer, contour, blush, highlighter, I honestly can't tell if the highlighter is still on. I don't really see it that much, but I think it's on still just a little bit. But what I'm most impressed about is that the contour, the blush, and the bronzer all stayed on really well. Like you could still really see that contour powder like on my face and it still looks like smooth. It doesn't really look patchy or anything. My lips did not budge, but that is something that I really expected. The eyes are probably what I'm most shocked about. The eyeshadow did not move. It did crease a little bit here. Like there's a little bit of like an empty patch of eyeshadow right over here, but it still looks like metallic and intense. The eyeliner did not smudge at all. As for the mascara, I'm really impressed. It did not like go anywhere. I do have a little bit of black underneath my eyes, like the tiniest amount, but really nothing too crazy. This blue eyeliner though, like do you see how intense it still is? My brows also have not gone anywhere. Like it sort of wore off a little bit here, but the majority of it is still on. Overall, as you guys are able to see, it has worn like incredibly well. I would have to give like an A+, Jamie recommended stamp on every single one of these products. I really feel like they are all truly waterproof. And I mean, nobody's really gonna be going swimming in like a full face of makeup, but hey, if you want to, you could, and you will be basically guaranteed that your makeup is not really gonna be going anywhere, which is pretty cool. So that basically concludes my waterproof makeup tested video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I would have to say this was a huge success. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up, and of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my May favorites, but we are doing this just a little bit